in a grown-up studio, that music would fade out so nicely. But still, we had good music. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening around the world. Hi, it's time for the Virtual Pipe Club meeting. I'm your host, David Dorian Ross, co-founder, original member, whatever you want to say, of the Virtual Pipe Club. And today, I want to welcome everybody. We're live streaming over there on YouTube and Facebook. If you're joining us from one of those channels, then please say hello. And we're going to invite you guys to be just as much a part of today's show as everybody else, because today we got something super, super special. It is our first ever 2021 spring season virtual slow smoke contest. And it's something we thought of would be a fun time. I'm going to participate today. And what we're going to do is sort of check in with everybody as we go through the contest. We'll still have a lot of conversation, color commentary, and kibitzing from the side. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And you guys who are over there online can also chip in with your observations and comments. In just a minute, we're going to check in with everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean not those guys. Those guys. And we'll go around the room and find out what everybody's smoking and what they're smoking it in. But before we do that, I'm going to turn it over to a couple of guys who are organizing and coordinating the Slow Smoke contest today. I'm talking about David Martinez Ruiz and Rob Bowden, and they're going to talk about what we're doing today, and then we're just going to kill time until everybody gets here. So I'm going to turn it over to you guys. David, take it away. I think you're still on mute. No?
You guys need to or want to smoke the flake instead of the wrap tobacco?
Again, we should take it a little bit later because we have some more people. We have right now just 28, so we will get more in a couple of minutes. So let's start with our warm-up, I would say. That gives us a little bit more time.
Are there palm trees in Chicago, Oliver?
This is pretty much in Florida, so I'm Oh. In a Speedo, please. In a Speedo.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, for those who smoke an Orlick, I actually brought my scale. I tried it before. I weighed a few flakes of Orlik. This one is exactly 3.3 grams. But I noticed they're slightly different, and the weight of average flake is between 3.2 and 3.5 grams. So, and that's what we're doing tonight, today, one flake. So it's
Well, should we start with the rules? Where are we at number-wise, guys?
We have
We got
30.
Bat is missing, Silver, Patrick Ryan, and I know he always comes late. Les John, Scott McCray, Akaki, Matias Amel, and Ivan Kovacs.
Noises comes from you, I guess. Maybe you have two mics open.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it.
Okay.
also, guys, usually during a slow smoking competition, everybody uses the same wooden tamper, and that one I used in the previous competition. That's what it looks like. That's what I'm going to use today. But because not everybody has it, everybody can use any kind of tamper you have, as I understand.
Hey, Mom, wait. Whoa.
The site. David, one thing I noticed on tobacco reviews, especially on tobaccos in the last year, if you may not find the tobacco on the tobacco review site, and then if you close out of it, Google tobacco reviews, that tobacco, and then it pulls up a link to tobacco reviews, and it's on that site. So I don't understand what that is.
Yeah, it's really just very glitchy and just not well put together. It was so much better. The old format was way better.
Way better.
Here we go.
Where are we at with numbers? Are we close enough to?
Okay. So we have 30.
Joy, Patrick.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm here. I see Patrick here. Yeah, we're still missing about 6 people.
I'd say we're 10 minutes in right now.
And we can always ask whoever else who already joined here and wants to participate who didn't put their names.
Yeah. So is there anybody right now that's not signed up to participate?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What are you saying?
I said, is there anybody that hasn't signed up yet to participate?
I'm not participating.
Okay. But is there anybody that wants to participate that has not signed up?
I'll join you guys. I just normally am asleep at this point, but I had to join a funeral. And so you ended on time. Join you guys. That's all right.
Aaron, good to see you, man.
Thank you, Aaron.
One thing that we say when we were like 10, 15 here, please guys, do not use your hand, the emoticon with the hand today, okay? When you want to say, hey, I'm out or something, do not use the hand, use your own hand. Because if people around.
And we are trying to watch you guys to make sure everybody's on the up and up. There's really no reason not to be on the up and up, but so saying that, let me see what I've got time wise here. I've got that it's 2:12. I'll try to keep a watch on it for 2:13, and at 2:13 we'll have you guys begin loading your pipes.
Sounds good.
You're gonna hopefully have a flake, which is going to be somewhere between, as Dimitri said, I think it was 3.2 and 3.4. Beautiful. We can't get much more exact. If you can't get that flake in your pipe, go ahead and rub it out. Get as much as you can in it. So looks like we just hit 2:13. So load your pipes. And then,
Rob, is that
what's that?
One flake?
One flake.
One flake.
Yep.
Okay.
So as you get that loaded, we'll kind of go while you're preparing your tobacco. We'll kind of talk you through it. We're gonna. In 5 minutes, we're going to shut it down and say your pipe should be loaded, and we're going to light it. At that point, we're going to give you a minute to light your pipe. And then after 1 minute, all matches, lighters, if you're outside, are out and put away, and we'll start timing. And all we ask is be loud and clear when you go out, and we'll try to get your name. Okay? So I think that's pretty simple rules. David, did I make them simple? Did we lose David?
Yeah.
I think he's working on something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, PDR is working on this mic.
I'm not participating.
Oops, there we go. I said we're experiencing some really terrible echo. I'm trying to run it down, figure out where it is. Do you guys still hear the echo?
Yes.
Not as bad.
Now it's better. It was before.
It is better.
Yep.
Yeah, you got it, DDR.
Okay, well, we'll run with that. How about that?
Yeah, you're echoey. Everybody else seems clear.
I'm echoey, but everybody else is clear. Well,
Yeah.
okay, then I'll just shut up then.
But not like echoey to that it's like repeating it over and over and over again. It's just a little bit of an echo.
Yeah. Actually, you sound fine. So
Yeah. So
Sounds like he's speaking from on high.
yeah.
Load your pipe, DDR. Get your pipe load. Once you get smoking, then you can play with the controls. Looks, oh, no, there he moved.
So it looks like
I'll be right.
I'm sorry, it looks like Ramachandran had some issues to join, so he joined right now. So let's wait a minute, maybe. Now he's in. Okay. Got it.
Sorry to be dense, I joined a bit late. Are we timing ourselves? We start our own timer.
Rob will do that.
I will be timing unless anybody else wants to do it.
No, I think that's a good idea, David.
Oliver, do you want to do it?
I can.
I have a timer here, I can do it also, but I'm in the contest.
I do all the back.
Because I've never heard the rules for such things. Are you allowed to, pipe cleaners, you can't use in the middle, and what about tipping the pipe if you, in the middle of the smoke? Is that allowed or no?
Look, we guys, we're making this really complicated, okay?
All right.
I mean, this is not for $1 million. I mean, we're here
well
to
then,
have fun.
Well,
Then I'm gonna drop out. I thought it was for the $1 million.
I wish I could do that. But seriously, I mean, I've been in pipe competitions where you can't take the pipe out of your mouth to do anything with the ashes. You can't use a cleaner. I've been in ones where you can take it out, you can pick at it, you can move it, you can do whatever you want with it. You can use a cleaner. We're just gonna have fun, okay?
Yeah, just have fun.
Yeah, this is not, you know, US pipe rules or anything like this. This is a virtual pipe club. Guys, we always have fun on Saturdays, and that's what we want to do today.
Can we phone a lifeline?
Yeah. Could we phone a match?
Well, I'm talking about the difference between 4 minutes and 5, so, you know, I mean.
I think you'll be all right, Steve. I think you'll make it. I can't keep mine in, but I'm not in it, so. All right, gentlemen, we're at 5 minutes now. So you should have your pipes full.
Yeah.
And we are going to go ahead and I'll start a timer here. I think you guys talked about that already, though. Somebody got a timer going?
Jürgen?
I can start. When I say light your matches, that's when you start, okay? Okay. So gentlemen, light your matches, or if you're outside, you're lighting. Jürgen will go 1 minute. And then in 1 minute, Jürgen, you can tell everybody, matches out. Body, where'd you go?
Oh, wait, match is out now.
Match is out. Ready? You should be lit. We're on. The contest is on, gentlemen.
Everybody ready?
Yeah, I have
Starting now.
Good luck, everybody. Have fun.
Yeah. Now I am smoking Orly Golden today with you. So, what was that, Louis?
That wasn't me. I said good luck and have fun.
Oh.
Somebody said something else. I didn't see who said it though.
I'm smoking Virginia #1, just for the fun of participating in this competition, in this meeting. So if you don't agree, I have no problem. I'm enjoying just being with you.
Which one was it, buddy?
Virginia #1, Akbar.
David, you're okay with that?
That should be perfectly fine, I think.
If they don't have anything else, as soon as it's a flake, I gave a name of 5, 6 different ones. So
We don't have them. We don't have them. I don't have them.
No, you're fine. You're fine, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Judges say you're fine.
It's fine. It's all good.
While we're working on our pipes, guys, I wanted just to welcome Marty Pulvers, who's joined us today. He'll be our speaker next week. Graciously agreed to do that. He just stopping in to say hello and see what we're all about. Welcome, Marty.
It's fun seeing you guys. Have fun with the pipe smoking contest.
Hey, Marty. How are you?
Hello, Marty. It's Mr. Pulvers to you, Louie.
Mr. Pulvers, excuse me.
Yeah, I applied I told Tim I applied the philosophy about either, what is it, keeping your mouth shut and letting everybody think you're a fool versus opening it and removing all the doubt.
Yeah.
So I never enter pipe smoking contests lest everybody figure out I'm a total fraud here. But have fun with it. And as far as who was it that asked if whatever he was smoking was Fadi? Fadi was yeah. I would throw you out just on general principle. Just kidding.
We have principals in our group?
No, good. Oh, now I'll feel real comfortable next week. Excellent, good. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, I feel better. No principles.
See, you could have joined us, Marty.
I could. Well, that's true. And I would have to lie about how long I kept the damn thing lit. So no, that's okay. Is this a typical turnout?
We'd have to ask DDR. He's seeing all the platforms, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm not even sure that I'm. Can you guys even hear me at all?
Yeah, we hear you, Dave.
We hear you fine.
So I have to say, first of all, welcome, Marty. It's really nice to see you. We've been corresponding back and forth, and I'm looking forward to his being our guest speaker next week. The second thing I want to say is I'm really sorry to everyone about the audio that's freaking out right now. Even just a minute ago, before the group really started getting, I was sitting here chatting with Jürgen and Oliver and everybody, and it was working fine. So I have my own private Mercury in retrograde that's following me around here. So I apologize for that sound. I'm still working on it. I better keep puffing here.
DDR, everybody's having fun.
Don't talk too much.
Yeah, I'm sure you all know about the Murphy's law, which is actually statistical law. And in general form, you can say it's least desirable is most probable. So when something can go wrong, it will go wrong. And least desirable it is, most likely it will happen.
Murphy's law.
Yeah. Steve, I see you're still in. I saw smoke.
Are you smoking on a corn cob?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I thought you were going to participate last minute. I can control everything because there is like 21 people. So.
Right. No, I am smoking a corn cob, but I'm not participating. But I was saying Steve is still going, and we're at about 5 minutes now, so he's passed his goal.
Okay.
It's been a success already.
You guys already made 5 minutes. Congratulations to all of you.
That's my That's great.
I've been places where people last a minute or two.
Yeah, my goal is not to be the first one out.
That's
Hey.
I'm playing for the matches. So isn't that what happens? The first one out gets all the other boxes and matches?
Yeah. all the used matches.
Of course, watching you all smoke, I can't help but get my pipe out, one of my pipes, and light it up.
I was going to say, is there anything in it, or are you just holding it in your mouth?
No. Yeah, I actually put some in it.
Kaki, can you please get closer to the camera? Because we can barely see you in the dark. Thank you.
Amir just went off. I think reload. Oh, there you go.
Keep an eye on those guys.
Yeah, Amir, you just went off the screen, so that means you've got to see that hype you spoke of for this competition, if you want to say it.
Amir offered one pipe. That's a prize.
That was those last rules.
Yeah. Amir, I think you really do need to mass produce that hype. You already got nutrient in that soul.
Thanks, man. Do. Still working on the first 10 orders right now. Since in Malaysia we are making a wave of COVID. Yeah, so we are currently in lockdown.
I saw you.
Yeah, so I can do all the assembly right now. We'll just finish it.
You should make that as the next virtual pipe club pipe.
We can omit the $50 hype rule for you.
Yeah, just a bit.
Just a bit. I love that hype there, as you know. That is an awesome hype.
I just want to them personally. I will definitely buy one. As soon as we make it, I'll buy it.
It's in the works. Even Rex said that it would be difficult to do many more than 20 pieces because the price is so big and it's very rare to get that big of a riot.
I mean, just get home. Thank you.
Fadi threw up a picture from 10 years ago. Does that mean out?
Fadi's wife is related to another pipe I like. And I'm trying to control everybody very much. If you guys feel like you are out, please let me know. Because sometimes I may not be looking at all. You are not out, David?
No, I'm just trying to figure out. No, I'm still in.
Pressure. What were you using about my mic?
Did you relay your pipe for you and hand you a new one?
Some of you can talk a lot more than talking, and not help me.
Let's go. Can you give me a camera that we can see you, please? Thank you.
David, I'm out. I'm out.
9:37.
Thank you.
Everybody's going to turn off because that's the first one.
Thank you, Rob.
Then I can now light my
Enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Yep. You
Thank you.
You don't have to put whatever you want in it now, John.
You're my hero, John. I'll get it.
Steve, are you feeling pretty good about yourself right now?
I managed 15 minutes last night on the back porch before I had to reload myself.
So you were sandbagging us with the word 5 minute comment. Yeah.
Yeah. Watch that Leslie Young. I know him. He's a rinker.
Yes, he is.
Well, you know, he's not even on my screen. You guys better watch it.
Yeah, Les has a lot of experience in smoking, and he did way before.
You can tell by the way he's smoking, when he's got the button breathing.
He's not going to answer me. He's just going to keep up.
Gotta study the teeth.
You know what it is? You've been in the same height.
That's right. That's one way to win.
Learn its forms.
You guys are sneaky.
Watch for the repeats in the background.
Yeah. That's why we didn't let Rizzo in on this, because we knew he'd have like 5 pipes lit underneath him there.
Right.
Just keep pulling them up. Hey, how's that
kid in line with one?
Can I ask, guys, what pipe you are competing?
If we do it under an hour, we can do a second one with a corn cob and cherry pie, bourbon beef or something.
Yeah. Some of you guys want to tell what pipes you're smoking your Orlik or flake?
Sure. I'm smoking a Savinelli Punta Oro.
Good deal, Darren.
And also, I'd like to. I'm in Texas. I'm at the Woodlands Fine Cigar Shop. So if you're ever in the Woodlands, Texas, which is near Houston, stop by and see the Woodlands Fine Cigar. A bunch of really great guys, and they're wonderful to be with.
I'll be there in September, so I'll try to swing by there.
All right, sounds good.
I'm smoking my Orlik in the owner. I'm smoking my Orlik in the
club. I've got to put a good word in for a shop.
Patrick, is that the VPC pipe?
That is the one. That's Universal Pipe Club Pipe.
Same here.
Wow.
Same here, club pipe.
Awesome, guys.
Hold up your club pipe, everyone.
Yeah, I'm also smoking club pipe.
Club pipes up.
I brought out my King Woody pipes, in which I participated in a slow smoking competition before.
Well done, gentlemen. Well done with the virtual pipe club pipes. That's
guys,
awesome.
how can I get one?
Have to wait till next year.
Don't get kicked out of the club.
Can we order it from somewhere? Nope.
No, it was a one-shot kill, Fadi. I'm sorry, but
No,
I understand they've been sold one on Facebook Marketplace.
Virtual Pipe Cup 20.
No, we made just 120 pieces last year, so and it's totally sold out. I'm sorry. You have to wait for the next one for this year, a different one.
I will. Okay, I will wait.
Yeah.
Or watch for it on Facebook Marketplace. I think I froze.
I feel you, man. Though I started watching and participating like after the Pipe of the Year thing, so I missed out too.
So what are you smoking there now? A corn cob?
Yeah. Yep. The old Missouri Meerschaum.
For the
How many corn cobs do we have?
Hello.
Just one, I guess. Just one.
No, someone else is.
If you guys got beaten by a corn cob guy, he gets a double prize.
Woo!
There's nothing wrong with the corn cob pipes.
No,
I love my cobs.
We will give him one of these Meerschaum, like 14 pipes at once in a bag.
The club pipe is a great Virginia pipe. It really is perfect for Virginias.
15 minutes, guys.
Well done, gentlemen.
My new record.
Steve? You're sounding
personal
better
record.
too,
I'm not competing, but I'm smoking my.
How many bowls have you guys done to train?
Just one.
Just two. Does anybody know the world record?
Over 3.5 hours.
3 hours.
Oh wow.
It's
Yeah.
Europe, wasn't it? Isn't that Europe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
some
got
Italian
40
guy, and
minutes.
he's not even pipe smoker. He smokes
So
on
is next
competition.
week going to be the fast smoking contest?
Well, Ramachan won the fast smoke contest already.
Ooh.
You're aware.
The binging episode.
You're aware that there are
David, where are you?
fanatics.
I lost you.
There are fanatics who will be smoking the wood rather than let their pipe go out and finish next to first.
Yeah.
And you can only imagine what that does to your mouth, your tongue, let alone your taste buds. Louis is shaking his head because he knows I'm right.
I almost started a fire in Chicago.
Did you? Yeah.
No, just kidding.
Rizzo, what was that?
It's me, or do we lost DDR?
He's been bouncing.
What's that, Rob?
DDR.
I didn't check his time.
Yeah. No, I was asking Mike Rizzo, is that a brand new pipe? What one was it?
It's yeah, I got it a couple like 2 weeks ago. It's a Costello.
Beautiful.
Fume.
That's a winner.
This man and his Costellos.
This thing literally, the bowl is about I think it's 1.92 deep. I mean, I've smoked this thing for almost 3 hours.
You had that on your drive the other morning, didn't you?
Yeah, I drove to Lancaster and back on the same pipe. So that was like over 2 hours, like 2.5 hours on one pipe. Mike, is that an apple or a billiard? What is that? It's a billiard. It's just a really big billiard. Okay. Big billiard, yeah.
Hey guys, I gotta plug Mike. I really enjoyed his Philly Piper Mike episodes. I listen to them on my way to work or on my way home from work. I would really encourage you guys to go find him on YouTube. He's getting close to 300 subscriptions now. Let's see if we can pop him over it.
Yeah, sitting at 263 right now.
I highly agree. Good information, streamlined format. It's fun. And Mike, like I said, when you didn't show up on Thursday or whatever, yeah, I missed. I was looking for my installment and you weren't there. It's like, well, okay.
That one with the guy in the middle of the road.
Looking some horror, I would have.
The one with the guy in the middle of the road. That was my favorite.
Yeah,
man,
that happens in Detroit here a lot.
I was like blown away. The guy was in the middle of literally a 2-lane, 45-mile-an-hour speed limit, just out there checking his tire. I'm like, what are you doing? You're gonna get killed. Yeah, don't pull over. Just stop right where you are.
How's the neighbor, Mike?
Oh, he's just peachy. Just a peachy.
I'm going to say goodbye. I stopped in just to meet you and see how this worked because I'm scheduled for next week. And having met you,
you're out, Darren.
I'm super honored, and I hope you stop by next week. I think I have some pretty good stories to tell you. I've been
Thank
around.
you, Marty.
You do.
A long
Good to
time
see you,
here.
Marty.
Okay, Marty.
Thanks.
Thank you, Marty. Look forward to
Good
seeing you
luck.
next week.
Good luck.
See you next week.
Yes.
See you next week.
Thanks.
Did somebody just go out?
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your voice is getting better and better, DDR.
Is it wet?
Much improved. Much improved, DDR.
Oh no, we voted you out a while ago because you went blank too long.
See some smoke out of that pipe.
You don't have that CB reverb anymore, so
Yeah.
The Doctor Who feel.
Right now, Steve is David Dorian Ross on my screen.
20 minutes, guys.
And we've only got one out?
Yeah. Well, David will have to steal the last 5 minutes of whatever he does, Max. I know his dog was lighting his pipe in his absence.
In my first slow smoking competition, I lasted about 20 minutes.
As a group, that's pretty good to be one person out in a half hour. That's pretty good. That's very good.
We're all pros here.
That's because we didn't. David and I aren't participating in Rizzo, so
I would have been out in 10 minutes easy.
I'm not participating, but I lit at the same time that the competition started, so I'm just
That's all right, Zach.
checking myself.
Yeah, what are you smoking?
David, I think I'm out.
Alvin, you're out?
I'm out.
Alvin's out?
Out. Thank you, Ramachan. I appreciate it, buddy. You're my hero.
What do we got, David? What was the time?
Yeah.
I think we lost David for a bit.
I think Jurgen's taking care of the time.
I think it might have been 21.
About 21 minutes or something like that.
21:10.
21
minutes and 3 seconds.
3?
21 minutes and 3 seconds for Alvin.
Okay, good enough. I got it
Thank
written
you.
down.
That's good. That's my new record to shoot for. There you go.
So, Zach, what are you smoking in yours?
Okay, hey guys, I need to show you a real. I need to show you guys a really cool pipe. Hold on.
All right, as soon as Darren shows us that, Zach, tell us what you're smoking.
Smoking Hearth and Home Black House.
Darren.
10-year.
You're smoking with your dad. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Andy's got a gorgeous pipe, a Savinelli 901. Those are hard to find. I got 2 of them.
Who's smoking the 901?
Oh well. I'm out,
Zach,
guys.
is that a Capri Root Briar?
Who says out?
Who's
I'm
out?
Yeah.
Me.
Darren?
Darren out?
Okay.
Never get up.
Like a Capri Root.
22:44.
Thank you, Jurgen.
It is a Capri Root, but it's a 9004. It's pretty old, 4 digits, Savinelli.
I'm afraid that's me out. This is Ivan in London. I'm out.
Ivan?
Well done, everyone else. I thought I had you there.
23:06.
Oh, thank you.
What was that again, Jurgen?
23:06.
All right, I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I was expecting London to represent better than that.
I hear you. I hear you. I'll try again next year.
Ivan, are you still smoking?
No, I'll
You say you're out? Okay.
I'm out now. Yeah, 2306.
2306, David. Yeah,
2306.
I got it written down.
Thanks. That was good fun.
Well, now you can relight with whatever you want and as much as you want.
Already have. Thank you.
I feel so relaxed. I feel so relaxed.
The weight lifted off your shoulders.
We got four fast smokers out.
Well, from my previous experience in slow smoking competition, I know that people usually start to drop out a majority between 20 and 40 minutes.
Yeah, 20 to 40 is the medium.
Around 40, that's my record.
Yeah, my record is also about 40 minutes.
I did 41 as the best, but in answer to the question of how many bowls did you practice, I'll just say that I only have 1 flake left out of the 10.
Well, I trained 2 times and I got always 1 hour, so I don't want to scare you.
I was going to use this pipe.
Sharks are swimming.
Cheater. As soon as you only fill it with 1 flake, you can use whatever pipe.
Dude, that's the way we do it in our pipe smoking competitions. You can do whatever.
You say you're still in, right? Yeah, okay.
Whatever pipe you want, whatever tamp you want, but once the matches are out, we're going. Pre-measured. But we're running, we do a cube cut.
25 minutes past.
I also gotta say this is my first time using matches.
Really?
I always use a lighter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I found some really long ones.
You know what I did forget?
That's classics.
Nice.
What I did forget to tell you is we use the class, but we also have a candle lit so that you don't have to worry about breaking the match when you strike it.
Mm.
See, he waits until now to tell us all these great ideas, right? He's had like a month to tell us all these little inside tricks, but waits till today to do that.
Well, we got to give some of these guys that know the tricks a chance to win.
I know, for example, Steve from Colorado is doing one trick. A lot of people put their part this way, so they got their saliva towards them, and they don't get the saliva into the tobacco, or they don't get the pipes wet.
Now, Chris, the Karis that we showed you when we did the Paul's Pipe Shop, the kind of our rank champion, he takes his bent pipe and he reverses the stem on it. He turns it 180 degrees about halfway through.
I've seen guys in Chicago separate their stem from the shank a bit too, which I don't know what that does, but I've seen them do that.
Maybe like vents the draw, maybe.
I don't know.
So they're very competitive then, is what you're telling me.
Mm. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I thought it was 10:45 and not 11:45.
Hey, Silver.
And I had my Diva made by Tina Campbell with bling and glitter cob.
Nice.
But sorry.
You can start now if you like. Whatever you do, we can discount 27 minutes or 28 if you want to start.
It's not a bad compromise, Silver.
If you get a ranking, do you get a handicap like in golf? So we've got amateurs and the pros.
Have us lighting up.
For 1 minute handicap for those who use Concords.
Les Young, is your pipe still on?
It's a K Woody competition pipe from
I know,
14.
but are you still puffing because I barely see any smoke?
You don't want to smoke too much because you're trying to
I
save
know,
the
but
tobacco.
I've been following him a lot, and he's doing so slow. If he's still in, I'm gonna vote for him.
It's going good so far.
Patrick, are you in Central? I mean, in still Times Square?
That I
That's cool shit.
Well, whatever time Patrick gets, he'll be Times Square slow smoking champion.
Yes, you will.
All right, I'm doing one more test now to see if you guys can hear me.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we can hear you perfectly.
You guys can hear me, and if you're watching over there on Facebook, YouTube, let me know if you can hear me there. I think I figured out how to get rid of the echo.
Yeah, on Zoom it's clear, no echo now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness. Hey, we're doing a lot more than just doing the slow smoke contest today. We've got a ton of people who are here who are not doing the competition, who are smoking their own pipes, and maybe we could get a couple of you guys to share with us what you're smoking and what you're smoking it in.
30 minutes. Sorry, David.
That's all right. No, so David and Jürgen, and Jürgen will still pop in with the time so we all know. All right, so it says just a whisper of my voice. I figured that's a good trade-off. But yeah, I'm going to turn it back over onto the Zoom room and see who wants to share what they're smoking.
Silver, did you get in though? Silver, did you want in?
She left.
Yeah, Silva's not in.
I know so
Think our
far
connection
Aaron
froze
is
up.
doing great. I know he's gonna last long.
Who is?
He has the Japanese patience.
Who has the patience?
Aaron.
No, this is a record for me right now.
It's a record that he's awake still.
Yeah, that's another one as well.
What time is it over there?
Sorry,
Aaron
guys.
needs two.
I'm out. I'm out.
Got out. Okay, 31-7.
M's out.
31-16.
Good time,
So-
Tim.
I think that's a record for me, guys.
3116.
Yeah, I put 7, but yeah, it could be either or.
31-16. 31-16.
Okay. Sorry, Tim, we cut you a second.
How much, Jürgen? 37-6 or 31-6 or 7?
31-16.
Okay.
16.
Yeah, 3116.
Okay.
Yes, right.
1-6.
Got to give a little shout out to the choice of tobaccos here, guys. Really good choice. I mean, some of the contests, it's not so great.
Yes.
Yeah.
and
Les Young, can you put your camera where we can see you, please?
Yeah, this is one competition where you can
Sorry, I'm
actually
busy camping.
enjoy tobacco you're smoking.
Yeah, that cube cut that we do, I think it's from Cheech and Chong. I think it's the Labrador. Rizzo, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
All right, just wanted to make sure you young guns, you know.
Yeah. Am I driving okay?
I mean, I was
Dude,
going to
I think
recite
you
like 10
parked.
lines from the movie, but I'll spare you guys.
Oh no, we need some laughs. Go ahead.
Far out, man.
While we're focusing on Mike for a minute, Mike, I wanted to tell you, I really liked the video of you opening up the HU tobacco. I was literally losing my mind. I mean, you had this ball. I couldn't tell how big the box was, but tobacco just kept coming out of the box over and over and over. It was like a magical tobacco box with tobacco from a magical world. And I was like going crazy with all those HU things. That was a great video.
Thank you. And sadly enough, or however you look at it, after I did that, and there was a ton of tobacco. There's like 10 more tobaccos that I'm like, man, I wish I would have ordered that. I didn't know about it. Once people know, they start saying, oh, did you try this? Did you try that? So there's a lot more. HU, I'll tell you what, is easily
great
become
tobacco.
my favorite blender. Heinz Wiederman is amazing.
It's great tobacco. It's great tobacco. I love it, Mike. Wish it was easier to get.
I know.
That is no wonder to me.
Yeah, Mike, where did you get the HU?
I got it from Estervol's in Germany. I got it, I guess, about a month ago, 6 weeks ago. I guess I ordered it. It took 6 weeks to come, but the prices were really good. A lot of the prices
might be lucky
stuff
to,
like capstan, salty
help me get
dogs
one.
We're good.
Takes me about 2 months to get it. I ordered it from there too.
I gotta look into that.
I have some. Did you try the Asmara yet?
No, that's one of the ones that I want to try.
I got that coming. I got that. Matter of fact, it's a friend's house now. We do a bulk order together and split the shipping. So I got some of that.
GmbH is out at 3437. Iconograph GmbH GmbH.
Must be related to Elon Musk.
Taking one for the team.
Who was out, David? DDR?
It was
I don't know.
Not me.
Iconograph.
I'm not dead yet. Don't, I don't want to go.
35 minutes.
Who was that?
I say 35
Iconograph
minutes,
was
everybody.
GmbH. He wrote it in the chat.
Iconograph is GmbH.
Hang on, guys. Who wrote in the chat?
Oh, wow. Little geezers around here. Hey, speak up.
Jürgen, who do you say is out?
Iconographos.
I'm out. Sorry, I'm losing you guys. Dimitri,
Dimitri
3529.
I'm out.
Okay.
Dimitri, you're out. Who else? Say.
Dimitri, out already?
Dimitri,
Wow.
you were out at 3-5-4-7.
Okay, Jürgen, who was out at 3-4-4-7?
It was Iconographos
Okay.
GmbH.
Is that John?
No, I think it's a German participant.
Oh,
because
but he wasn't in. He's not in the Zoom room.
So he's in the room.
Yeah, he's
Is he in the room?
Yes, yes, he is. He's in the
He must
he's
be
in the room.
because I read it on the chat.
He's here.
Sorry,
I'm looking.
I lost
I'm
that
looking.
person. I don't know who it is and how long.
Iconographos.
He write his name.
Oh, it's Mike. Ah.
It's a Mike. Great.
Fadi is out now, right?
He's always posts stuff on the YouTubes. I mean, Facebook.
Body's out? No, his wife's right there.
I'm still here.
You're in still, right?
I'm still on fire.
I mean,
All
no
right.
Fadi, sorry, Akaki. My bad.
So DDR isn't dead. He's just mostly dead.
Partially.
And you know what they say with mostly dead is somewhat alive, which is what my wife calls me every day.
That's thinking positively.
Ramachan, we can tell everybody that we actually talked about going out early to take the pressure off everybody. We can tell them now.
So how many people had actually practiced this week, like trained for today's smoke off? Anybody else?
I'm out.
Anybody else,
Who's out?
Steve Oster is
If
out.
it's out, okay. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Practice.
Was out. It was 3-7-4-6.
Good job, Steve. Good job.
Thank you. Substantially more than 5 minutes. And
Yeah, I was gonna
I thought it
comment.
was going along just fine, and all of a sudden, poof, I hit a pocket or something.
Yeah, you're a great sandbagger.
Hey, David, well, doesn't matter. What is DDR?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
No, I cannot move the people around. Can you make sure nobody has their hands raised or something, please?
No, it's all down.
Silver, did you get in with us?
I'm smoking
Thanks, David.
in a cob with a horn mouthpiece.
Okay.
But
What kind of mouthpiece?
horn,
Oh, okay. Good. Okay. Sorry.
buffalo horn.
Get your mind out of the gutter, David.
Made by a guy in Florida. His logo is 2366. He told me that was his birthday. His name's John.
Oh yeah, John Clark.
Yeah.
Makes
So
great-
who you need to be watching out for is Mr. Silent but Deadly down there, Les Young. I think he's been a Chicago slow smoke winner before. And he doesn't say much because he's focusing on that breathing technique probably.
By the way, Lester, I'll try to get him to talk. Have they announced the Pipe Club, Christopher Morley, when it's going to resume?
The UPCA. United Pipe Clubs.
Yeah, the Christopher Morley, the one here in Philadelphia. That's our local club.
The question is what?
When are they restarting, being that Philadelphia kind of reopened everything now?
40 minutes.
When pen and pencil opens, which we
I'm
don't know
out.
yet.
I'm out, guys.
Party,
I'm out.
Party's out.
Yes.
Out at 40-1-5. 40 minutes, 15 seconds.
Thank you.
4-0-5.
Well done, buddy.
Good
Yeah,
job.
thank you.
Tell your wife she did a great job.
Proud of myself. Yeah,
There is
10
one,
people left.
There is one slow smoking competition with the champion having 40 minutes. So you are at a champion level.
Well, you beat my personal record.
Oh, come on, Dimitri, you smoke longer than that.
No. Actually, my personal record was just about 40 minutes. I only participated twice. First time it was about 20 minutes. Second time it was about 40 minutes.
Dimitri, I think I'll be up in New York.
Oh,
August 12th, 13th, and 14th. So I might be giving you a call.
Sure thing.
Mike, I was going to tell you my consolation prize is arriving in the mail today. Got a half pound of the London Flake and some more of the Park Square.
Nice. You like the Park Square? That's sweet.
It was the sourest I had found.
I'm out, guys. Sorry. I'm out.
Okay, 41, 43. 41, 43. I got it.
52 seconds.
What was the number?
41 minutes and 52 seconds.
41, 43.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Mark,
Who's that?
42,
Marco.
6. Marco.
Marco, was it what?
4206.
So,
Yeah, I'll
guys,
catch you later.
Guys, I want to give you an update on club tobacco blend. Unfortunately, there was a delay. My tobacco shredder broke. There was short circuit, so I had to send it back. They sent me replacement. So now I shredded most of the tobacco. It's just about 2 pounds of chromograph left. As soon as I finish shredding that, I'll be blending and packing it, and then I'll post it on Facebook so you can place your orders and get your tobacco. I'm really sorry it takes longer than I expected. Unfortunately, it was out of my control.
Well,
Not a problem,
No,
Dimitri.
Dimitri.
You're doing all this
Yeah,
trouble for us. Thank
The
you.
longer we wait,
Yeah.
the better it's going to be.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of like Heinz ketchup, anticipation.
Nothing to apologize, Dimitri. You're doing a great job.
Miguel, are you in this competition or what?
No, actually, I'm not.
Oh. You've been real
Well,
quiet.
I smoke basically the Orlick Golden Slice, but yeah. No, if my name is in there, just put me below Raman Chandra so that he doesn't go.
Is that a new setup you got behind you there, Miguel, with the pipes and the rack and everything?
Yeah, my children basically told me to organize my. Can I say this? Everybody's there. My shit, basically. So.
Oh, my virgin ears.
Yeah.
I won't recognize your
It looks
videos
great.
now.
Looks really
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're not even showing up on my screen anywhere, even as a speaker.
I'm seeing you, Miguel.
Okay, thank you, Alvin. I love your Punto Oro, by the way.
I love that whole line.
Yeah.
So Miguel, did you have to move your hats to a different place? Or?
Yeah,
I've
the
never
hat
seen
is
your hats
over there.
down there.
And not only that, I just want to let you know, I haven't had a haircut for about 3 months now, so I'm not wearing a hat today. Because of my children. They hated the hat, so.
I can't wait till my
Kids
kids get old enough to start telling me what to do.
Yeah, exactly.
How old are they, Mike?
13,
Your hats are
8,
great.
4, and 2.
Oh, the 13-year-old's
13-year-old's
not
almost
telling you what to do yet?
He's getting there, but he another year, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Well, all I can tell you, Mike, is once they reach about 15, 18, you make sure you put a lock on your refrigerator because they eat a lot of food.
He's
My
smoking.
13-year-old's growing like crazy. I can't keep him in shoes long enough, more
Yeah.
than 3 months.
Yeah.
Is he smoking some of your pipes behind the curtains?
Not yet, thank God.
So Miguel, I funded 4 weddings. That's why I'm still working.
Oh,
Dear Lord, you have 4 girls?
45-31.
Alvin, if you don't mind me asking, where did you get your Punto Oro? Is it in Sabinelo or you bought it from the store?
No, I actually got
Hang on,
this smoking-
guys, a
I
minute.
got
Hang on a minute,
smoking
guys.
pipes.
Who went out?
Aaron, I already got him.
Okay, great.
45, 57.
45.
Yeah, 45 and minutes.
I got him at 45-41.
All right.
Okay.
Fantastic.
You're
And
exactly.
who was that?
Aaron.
Aaron? Aaron. Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Patrick?
I'm out. Yep, I'm out.
Patrick at 56-29. 46-29.
46-9.
Who is 46-9?
46-9.
Patrick. Okay.
Yeah, Patrick.
All right, I'm sorry. Resume your talking now.
I want to
There we
quickly
go.
check in with the people over there on Facebook and YouTube while I still puff, so bear with me. But
Yes.
this is kind of the
6
first
people left.
first ever that we've ever done here where you guys are just watching, something going on here, and we haven't really tapped into you for your input. But I'd like to know if you guys think this is entertaining at all over there on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah.
This is normally entertaining
Watch
until,
paint dry.
until the last 2. When there is 2 left, it's like so much pressure.
Well,
That's-
it sure is entertaining for me.
Well, the guys on Facebook and YouTube could do their own, and they just have to have somebody that monitors their screens. And it's
Humbling
more-
experience.
2 years ago, when I did the last contest here, it was another guy and me, and we were like 76 minutes, and we were looking at each other like, if you say I'm out too. I'm bored, because the last 50 minutes, it's like you think about clouds and birds and people around, and you don't know what to think about anymore.
Okay, you won. Okay, you won. I'll give it to you. Just stop talking.
We're gonna ask the other guy, are we making it even? I'm bored.
Yeah, yeah.
If you were smoking Rustica, it would you'd actually be seeing the birds.
Well, unfortunately, it was an aromatic.
Well, I smoked pure Nicotiana rustica, not in a blend, but pure straight Nicotiana rustica.
What's that you're smoking now?
Labrador.
This is Clobot Kretek. It's clove cigarette from East Java, from Indonesia.
Oh man.
And it's wrapped in a corn husk.
Holy, that's amazing.
I told you, Dimitri has not found anything he does not like to smoke.
Well,
Dimitri, I still count that as a cigar. So the rule goes, whoever smokes a cigar and pipe me will pay for the drinks.
As soon as you come to New York, I'll buy you a drink. Yeah, it's hot and humid today in New York, so it's perfect weather for this kind of smoke.
It is. It's brutal over here.
I'm out, Justin.
Justin, 49-28.
49.
Almost 50. Almost 50.
Okay, I got a question. I got a question here. Look at Fadi's screen. What is that? Oh, you changed on us now.
Justin, I thought you were gonna beat all these club pipes with your corn cob.
It's because I stopped to ask a question. The second I did it, it started going out, started cooling down.
Oliver, what are you smoking today?
Les knows what he's doing.
All right, I'm gonna let it back up.
I'm for as always.
I'm out.
Rob,
Bud's
do you
out.
know who is out bad?
Bud.
Yes.
50-17.
Yeah.
Thank you.
5017.
Yeah.
Bud, that's awesome, bud.
Good job, good job.
Thank you.
Good job, bud.
Appreciate it.
Good job.
David, are you sure you don't have 7 club pipes and you're trading those with the dog and your wife?
I've been here the whole time. I've been here the whole darn time.
Yeah, but how many pipes?
I only have one.
How many pipe clubs did you bought?
That's exactly what I'm gonna.
That's what he did. He like stored away a couple pipe
Oh,
club
ye
pipes
of
and he
little
packed them.
faith. I mean, really.
I noticed that when I dumped my pipe, there was hardly any left. It was just like a strand of a flake, you know what I mean? So
Funny how
David, who
convenient
went-
HPR is having technical difficulties today, isn't it?
it is very convenient. David Martinez, who went out at 49.28?
49.28. Justin.
Yeah, rub it in.
Was that Justin that went out at 49.28 right before 50 minutes?
Yeah, Justin was 49.28.
That was a nice ring though, Justin. I don't know if you saw it. It froze on my screen. Ring go, oh, look at that. Start blowing. I'll really be impressed.
We'll have a
Remind him
contest
what
for
he can
rings.
do with the pipe club, probably 2 hours.
Right now, Justin, you froze on this OA. What was that, Steve?
I was just going to ask Fadi, we were talking weather. Are you having a hot, dry summer now?
In Lebanon, no, it's humid. There's a high humidity. It's a Mediterranean country, so and Beirut, it's literally in the water. It's like a pesky eye. It has like three sides sea, surrounded by the sea from the 3 sides. So it's very humid. It's hot. But one of the advantages is the mountain is very near. It's like in Monaco and in some regions in Italy. So you can be in near the seashore, and it's very humid and very hot. And like in 10, 15 minutes, you can be up to the mountain, and it's fresh and dry. So we have this, if you option, 2 options, because it's very, very near. It's not far away.
Very nice.
Sounds beautiful.
What's temperature now in Beirut? I think now in it's night time now. I think it's about 19 to 20 degrees, 21 maximum.
Nice.
So
So that's about 70
bright
degrees
color.
Fahrenheit.
Don't go anywhere. We see you.
That's why I'm holding my pipe out so that you can see that I haven't. That I
You
haven't
know,
gone
in the last
anywhere, but my
contest-
dog is going crazy outside. I'm trying to get her back in.
The last contest we have, can you mind, there is one guy, after maybe 40 minutes, he needed to go to the bathroom. When came back and the pipe was still on.
Yep.
We had a guy in the bathroom with him.
No. He had to leave the pipe on the chair.
There are pipes. They are so well done, and when the measures are perfect, and the tobacco is really nice, so you can find them always lit. Maybe after 5 minutes, even when you leave it on the table, it just needs a little to puff, little puff, and it goes on again.
I've never managed that. This reminds me of a question I hear we're having Shane Ireland on sometime in the future.
5 minutes till the hour.
And I have a plan a question for him, David. Last time we had him on, or I saw him on another program too, he was talking about how little tobacco he put compared to what he's used to. And I backed way off on how much I load, and I get much better combustion. But I've never been able to set the pipe down and walk off and get my coffee and come back and have anything going. Anyway, so my question to him would be, how about they redo all those videos on packing your pipe and give us some weights, like it's 3 grams or it's 2 grams that you're putting in a standard 3/4 by 1/2 pipe. So that would have been useful information to me early on.
Well, he lets his pipe go out a lot. So he was influenced by a mentor who told him that you should be able to hold your pipe against your cheek and not feel any heat. So he says if it's warmer than that, then it's burning too hot. So he lets it go out.
Ow.
Hey, Rob, is Ed
I
around?
know that for some English pictures, you leave it 24 hours. You smoke like half of the bowl, and you leave it for the next day, and it is delicious. This is the delay appreciation method, I think.
Yeah, well, some people do the char light in the evening, just char surface of tobacco, dump it down, leave it overnight, and smoke it next day. And actually, I've done it, and it tastes fine. You cannot do it with a cigar.
Who's out?
It's DDR. I'm out, finally.
DDR is out. 56, 55.
We can all relax now.
56, 55.
How many people is left smoking still?
There is 3 people left.
Holy moly.
And they are Les and Amir. Are you in? It's Jürgen, Kent, and Les
I'm not
Young.
in.
Those are the ones left. Jürgen, Les, and who? Jürgen, Kent, and Les Young. He was my bet from the beginning. Okay.
Practice is paying off, Ken.
My money is on Ken.
I've beat my my best time in practice already.
Yeah.
Silver, are you guys having a drought I hear out there also? You're muted.
Silver, you're muted. Muted.
I'm
You're
out.
still muted, Silver. 58
Oh,
even.
wow. Ken's out.
58 what? Even. 58 even.
I'll take that.
Good job. Silver, unmuted now?
I'm unmuted, sorry.
Are
No,
you-
it's typical Oregon weather. It's beautiful. We had a couple 100-day degrees and then it's gonna cool down into the 70s and then heat back up. So it's nice.
Because I was hearing that the northern Central Valley in California was starting to suffer a drought again, and I figured it was hitting Southern Oregon.
No, we're a different climate than them completely.
Yeah, no, I grew up in Wairika, so
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know how far north it was going. So
Yeah. Wairika's even a different climate than
Yep.
over the Siskiyous, so
yep, I've gotten stuck on the Siskiyous many times in snowstorms.
yeah.
See, it's almost in California.
Hey, guys. How are you?
What was
So-
that?
So I'm out too. I only made it 31 minutes, so from my start time.
All right, we're gonna believe you. Silver, 31 minutes.
Rob, my family had a ranch up in Fort Jones.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
For years. So, small
That,
world.
that, yeah, that's a beautiful area over there too.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
I've been stuck on the Fort Jones summit before in the snow also.
You and snow don't get along very well, do you?
No. That's why I moved to Michigan.
Like that's much better.
It's flat. Let me tell you, it is much better.
Upper Peninsula or no?
No, I'm in Detroit. I'm in
Okay.
Detroit. Yeah, Upper Peninsula. That's crazy.
1 hour, guys.
It's getting interesting.
Steve, you were
let
talking.
Europe be proud of you.
Steve, you were talking about, was it about Fort Jones? Was that you, Steve?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only place I've ever heard of this, but I was with my dad. I saw it. We were coming back from a basketball game in Fort Jones, and he got 2 deer in one shot with his car.
You know what they call that there in Fort Jones?
Dinner.
What?
I said, you said, you know what they call that there in Fort Jones?
No, what?
Dinner.
Hey, yeah, that was dinner for 2 years.
Some good backdraft right there.
Yeah.
So the 2 finalists are from Europe, are Europeans. Our 2 finalists, Germany and Spain. That's it.
Yeah. So at this point, we ask, what do they know that we don't know? You know. Just...
Well, Dimitri's European too, and Ivan too, from what I see here.
I got to say, I'm so impressed by everybody today. This was way more interesting than I had dared to hope it would be. I knew that with David and Rob putting this on, it was going to be a great contest, great fun time. But this is even better. You guys are fantastic.
We should make it biannual.
Yeah, I was going to say we can maybe do a biannual. Yeah.
For those guys who are watching, now I can talk because I'm not smoking anymore. For those guys over there on YouTube and Facebook, you know, the next time we do one of these, join in with us. You have the option. You can do it there on the Zoom room. My dog is agreeing with me, or you can do it right there on, you know, in your own home, and just we'll take your word for it. And on the honor system, and join in with us, and then we can check in with you, and you can let us know what's going on with that. But you know, don't be shy. The more, the merrier.
Well, David, I've always felt that they could actually do their own individual contests. You know, they just follow what we do, but it's going to be a 6-second delay, and they just have us record keepers on their end that are keeping track for them.
Okay, let's put some pressure on the last 2. Let's bet. Who bets for Jürgen? Raise your hands. Who bets for Les? Raise your hands.
I'm with Les all the way. Jürgen, I love
Les.
you, brother. But
no, yeah,
my money's on Les.
I'm voting for the underdog.
Underdog.
All right, Jürgen.
Thank you.
No offense, Les. I'm just going to
Do it for the club, man.
I haven't seen any smoke from Les for a while, though.
That's the point.
He's still smoking. I have seen some smoke.
Oh, have you? Because it looks like a portrait on my screen.
That's called a professional.
He knows what he's doing.
Hey, Rizzo, can you tell us a little bit about that car that you checked out the other day? It sounded like it might be a pretty nice car.
The Mercedes that I checked out? Yeah. I mean, I'm not a huge Mercedes fan, but it was in good shape.
Yeah. I don't think you ever said what it was. That's why I was wondering.
Yeah, it was a Mercedes C300. It only had like 25,000 miles on it. So I had to go pick it up, drive it to the shop, check it out, bring it to the detailer, get picked up, it was my old boss's. I was doing a favor for my old boss. So I kind of can't say no, even though I wanted to.
W201?
What's that?
W201 C300?
It was a what year was it?
What year?
2012 or 13.
Oh,
that's the newer one. I had a W01 a few years ago.
I'd rather have a BMW if I had my choice of German automobiles. BMW is my choice, but Mercedes makes some good cars. They're just a little bit more finicky.
Hey, I drove that new Mustang. The what do they call it? The electric one this week.
105. No pressure.
That was a sweet ride, and I just rode in my brother's Tesla the week before, and I got to give props to Ford. They've done a really nice job with that thing. A lot of power. It was an amazing drive. I mean,
I mean, that new lightning they're coming out with is impressive. I mean, it's amazing. You know, the towing capacity and the battery life and all that stuff. And I'm torn because I enjoy Teslas. I do work on, you know, but it's great for the future. It's not great for the future of my business. Because, you know, it's like you don't.
Yes, we cannot see you.
You don't need a lot of things. You just need tires, basically. I mean, you know, that's all there really is, service on them. So it's good for the environment, bad for my personal business. But
I'll keep driving a gasoline for you, Mike.
I enjoy
just
it.
Philadelphia.
I appreciate that.
Got a deep, it's a long trip to get to the service, but
Yeah, well, that was the thing I found out is Ford has numerous charging facilities across the U.S. More
Yeah, I mean,
than Tesla.
On Teslas, it literally, I'm sure Ford has the same technology. It'll just plan your route for you. As you drive, it'll say, all right, stop here, stop here. I mean, it's, you know, it's pretty impressive.
We charged, got 260 miles, I think it was, or something like that, for $2 and charge and electric cars.
Crazy. I mean, what's crazy about those cars is that it's instant power. There's, you know, it's just complete throttle response. The minute you step on it, there's nothing.
And it put me in my seat. It did.
Oh yeah, it will. I mean, most Teslas go 0 to 60 in 3.2 to 2.8 to 3.2.
Yeah, the Tesla did the same.
I'm busy smoking.
Les, are you still puffing?
I think Les has a loop.
I'm still there. I'm
We
still
asked about
alive.
It just plays it for us.
Hi, Les.
Well,
I just came to say hi, Les.
Hey, Don.
Kent and Les are both Kent's out. That's right. And I haven't seen Jurgen all day, so on my screens.
Who's there?
We're watching
They're
him,
both
don't
in the
worry.
zone.
We got our eye on him.
We got a question over here
Yes,
on the YouTube group. So JBN, hey JBN, he wants to know what were the rules. So the rules for the slow smoke was, the same as always. We took Orlick Golden Slice, which was the tobacco that we chose. I didn't choose it. David Martinez Ruiz and Rob and Tim put this all together. They created the rules and doing the monitoring. How many grams? So we took 3.5 grams to put in the bowl, and you could put it in as a flake, or you could rub it out. And the pipe was, what was it, David? A class 3? Is that what we
Group
did?
3.
So a bunch of us did our club pipes because they were just perfect for that.
Les, are you still puffing? Sorry, David. I don't see any puff there.
Les.
Guys, let me say I'm out.
106.56.
There is nothing more to smoke for me.
Bravo, bravo.
We're done, Jurgen.
Well
Great job,
done.
Jurgen.
Good job, Jurgen.
Well done.
Good job, Les.
So we have a winner. Let me make it official here. We have a winner, and the winner is Les Young. We assume, because he has not said a word for the entire contest. We assume it's not, like CGI.
It's
over
a
there.
video.
Well, that's why he won, because while we were talking, he was.
Are we stopping here, or are we continuing until he ends?
We continue until the end.
Keep going, Les.
Now I need a
It's
It's over, or are we continuing here?
I say we keep going. See what Les can do.
Give it up, Liz.
I'll go 1 minute past Jurgen. I'll go 1 minute past Jurgen and stop.
Yeah, 110. We put him 110, which is now. All right, done.
I'm out.
You're out?
I'm out.
Les,
I'm
are you
out.
legit out, or are you just stopping because you won?
What was the, David?
I won. I had a couple of minutes left, but I'll quit.
Okay. What do we got for a time?
Congrats,
I just
Les.
put him 110 even.
Congrats,
So
Les.
Les, are you
Well-
open to telling us all what your secret is? Or are you going to keep something under wraps?
Don't talk much and concentrate.
Or as my old man used to say, shut up and focus.
Good job, Les. Good job.
It's all about concentration.
Les, I was actually thinking about you the other day. I ordered, because of you, the from Jason Ziner, the plug cutting, the zebra wood kit you had at the Pipe Club.
Oh,
He
yeah.
just gave me one of them.
Yeah, the Ulu.
Get it.
Yeah,
Can't wait.
you'll be happy. He does a fantastic job. Jason does nice pipes too.
Yeah, he's making me a pipe as well. So I got a pipe and that plug cutting kit coming.
Yep.
Well, what are we
That's
gonna
one.
do for the half hour, DDR?
Well, we always have something.
I have a UPCA meeting to go to. I have a
Okay,
UPCA meeting, so I have to bag off.
Well done.
Well done,
Congrats,
Les.
Les. Hopefully we'll see you soon.
Good job,
Hopefully-
Les.
That's
At the,
excellent. Give our
good
best,
job.
everybody on the UPCA. Well, what I was saying was we always
See
have
ya.
some ideas in the bag for conversation and whatnot, but the obvious is right here. So I know that a number of us, myself included, first timers in a slow smoking contest like this.
Me.
Like, what was it like for some of you guys? I'll share my own experience here, and then just kind of to kick it off, and then let it go. So the first thing was I did practice this week. Like I practiced, I was like totally into it. I practiced my matches, how to light the pipe, and make sure I got the most out of the matchstick. I chose some other flakes. I didn't smoke any Orlick this week, but I have some old Solani Virginia flake, and I figured that was pretty close. So I used that as my practice tobacco, and in the pipe that I was going to use it. As a competitive athlete, I always try to mimic the conditions of the competition in our practice session as much as possible. I had more fun today than I thought I was going to have, and I lasted a ton longer than I ever imagined I would last. And it was really interesting to watch everybody else. I'm watching faces and like that. So I have to say that was my first time experience, and now definitely I'm going to do another one somewhere somehow. So I'm going to turn it over. So you guys, especially the ones who are first timers, what was your experience?
Well,
Go on, Fadi.
I just want to say that in our Pipe Club of Lebanon, we have this annual competition, and last year, not last year, the year before, we had the, and it's not as fun as here. The real competition, when we are physically present, and all of them is around. I think here it was really fun. We had fun now. During this competition, but during the official classic competitions, it's not as fun as this. And even you can meet people who are really mean. They are fanatic. They are fanatic, and they just forget that it is for fun after all. It's not Olympics, and it's not a $1 million prize, but here it is fun. But,
You mean they give signs like this or something? I mean,
So we do a second one now with Rustica.
Yeah, I might have an advantage.
Out already.
I have a really high tolerance for nicotine, so bring it on.
Yeah. Same here. I could probably slow smoke Rustica.
I think Mike could too.
Mike can't keep it lit.
Hey, Rob, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, remember the prize.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, we had a prize. Miguel offered up a pipe for the winner. I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
we forgot to talk to Les about it. So basically, I donate the pipe that I donated. Basically, while I'm actually organizing my stuff here, there's a little bit of an accident, but I just want to let you know that I need the information of Les because I need to send him 2 pipes.
Uh-oh, 2 pipes.
Yeah, because the one that I have. So we need to send him the pipes. So the winner, he will basically get 2 of them.
No,
So
we
this one
decided 1, so you can send 2 of them to me, and I'll make sure Les gets the other one.
No problem. All right.
I'll message it to him right now.
Yeah, and also we cannot forget that. So Steph has been telling us every week that she wants to donate some prizes. So she's got some stuff for the winner as well.
Smoking.
So,
Yeah,
I
so
forgot.
we do one for Les, one for Jürgen.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
basically that's a great idea if you wish. So I'll
And
give
one for
one.
Ron. And if we have a third one, it will be for Ken.
Yeah.
We need to do one for Ramadan for going out first.
Okay. So Jürgen, you just basically DM me, my friends, your address, and I'll send it to you. And then for Les, hopefully we can get
So Les is still
information.
here. So Les, maybe if you can put your mailing address in the chat, if you want to do that before you take off, and then we can send it to you.
Yeah. So this is the pipe. One is a Dublin, the other one is a bent apple. So, so I just the information, and then I'll send it to Jürgen and Les. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So
No problem at all.
And I'll send Ramadan.
Miguel, excuse me, Miguel.
Yes.
Do you have a site? I would like to see your products, your pipes.
No, I don't sell any. I'm not a vendor party. I just this is my hobby. So basically, when they actually said that they're going to be a smoking competition, I know I talked to the organizer. Basically, we just don't want to tell everybody that there's a prize. It's a kind of surprise that there will be one. So it's fun. So I have a lot of fun watching you guys. I was about to tell Jürgen and Les, come on, I got things to do. Just finish the smoke. Yeah. No, it's been great. That's awesome.
Yeah. This did turn out better than what I anticipated also.
No,
Yes,
what is
it was
Rama
fun.
getting? Is Rama getting a prize as well? What
Yeah,
does he get?
I'll send him a tin of tobacco.
Oh, very nice. There you go,
We'll
Rama.
talk and figure it out. You know,
Hey, Oleg, so we agreed on 1 pipe will go to Les and 1 pipe goes to Jürgen.
and then we're gonna do what are we gonna do? We're gonna get Kent something also.
Yeah.
Right, because Steph's going to send us some stuff as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Great.
So we'll get it all sorted out, and hopefully in the next couple of episodes we can say what's what.
What I will do later today, I will put everybody's names and their times. And if you guys already tell me the pipes, I can put the name of the pipes for whom and everything.
Yeah.
Well done, David and Rob. Well done.
Very well
Thank
done, guys.
Thank you.
Great
Thank
job,
you.
great job.
Good job.
It turned out exactly how I wanted it. Hoped it would, guys.
Yeah.
We talked, we laughed, we had fun, and that was what I wanted.
And
Yeah,
we
and
were
most of-
disciplined. And we were disciplined.
Yeah, thank
No
you.
one, no one played
Less is
around.
back.
We can make the next
Right.
one in Chicago if we meet in person.
Yeah. Whenever we do a show, I think we should get together and have one, guys.
Yeah.
Which the next one is Columbus, is that right, David?
Yeah, it's August 13th. It's still on.
How many people are going to Columbus? Raise your hands, your electronic hands, if you're going to Columbus.
Okay. Where are they?
All right. It's the rooster's like crowing here. It's Sunday morning. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. I was expecting to maybe last about 10 minutes, and it was a great time.
That's about, you did about 4.5 times better than 10 minutes, Aaron.
Yeah. It was my first competition, and I was definitely not expecting that. I thought I was going to get to bed a little bit earlier, but thanks. It was a great time. Really enjoyed it.
Aaron, it was great to see you.
Aaron.
Yeah, I got to go weed the rice field today, and so I got a long day, and then we got band tonight, right, Jurgen? All right, I'll see you guys later.
Sayonara.
Thanks for participating.
Bye, Aaron.
Yeah.
Did I see Les came back?
He's there.
I thought he was taken off, or
He did,
He's
but
still, he's still puffing.
his info's down in the chat. So
okay,
Yeah.
good deal. Boris, you didn't participate today?
Sorry?
Watching, I
We
was
didn't have
watching.
Boris?
Can you hear me?
Now we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching it by YouTube, and it was still fun. I decided to do it that way so that I can observe how it looks by YouTube. So it was still great fun.
Good.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry I have to go. I thank you all for this lovely moment, and hope to see you soon.
Thank you, buddy. You have yourself a great day.
Thank
Nice
you.
having you.
Take care,
Greetings.
Fadi.
Greetings.
Bye-bye.
Ciao. Bye.
The
Ciao.
wife to wife first, buddy.
Now that
What's the matter with my wife? Why? Leave my wife alone.
She's still smoking. She's puffing back there.
as we
Yes,
begin to slowly lose people one by one,
She's mocking because she thinks it's stupid competition.
You mean she's fuming?
Yeah, for her pipe is not competition; it's for relaxing, and we are doing exactly the opposite.
Exactly the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Miguel, did you see that Les put his address in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, ciao, guys.
Okay,
Bye.
all right, very good.
I wanted to say thanks to Rob and David and DDR and Jurgen and Oliver and everyone else who put this on and helped with it. A lot of fun. My first and only other competition was like 27 minutes and I was out. So I don't have a lot of experience, but the first one was fun and this one was even more fun.
You doubled it, buddy.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
definitely kicked ass.
It was fun.
For me, it was also the first time I ever took place in such a competition. So it's quite funny. I had practiced 2 times, and the first time I had a little bit too much tobacco. I had 1 hour 20, and the second time 1 hour 10. So I was quite expecting that that would work out. So I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
It was quite fun. And
What's your secret, man?
Yeah, what's your secret?
It was quite relaxing.
What's
What's
your
your
secret?
secret?
A secret? I'm just smoking. I have.
Naturally, I'd say it's the wine.
Yeah.
let me jump in for just a second here because we are getting towards the end. Not yet, so don't start running away. But we are down in that last 15-minute window when I usually let everybody know that we're about to hit the time bell. It's something we do every weekend at about 2 hours to make sure that everybody gets a chance to go home. You know, Fadi just acknowledged a little early that he's got family to get back to. I do have a couple of announcements to make so that you guys can mark your calendars. So next weekend, the 12th, we have Marty Pulver here. I've been emailing back and forth with Marty, and I can already tell he's a great guy. And so we talked about stories. I said, everybody likes to hear stories. And he's got, well, I have 1 or 17,000. So he's got a bunch of stories he's going to share with us, and that's going to come up next weekend. The rest of the schedule is still under construction, but we've got a virtual pipe tour or virtual store tour at E1 Reese coming up. So we'll let you know when that one is on the books. And in about a month, approximately, Shane Ireland is going to come back, and we're going to do something really, really special. And I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I know.
Is
We're
it a
talking
mystery
about
tobacco?
anticipation. And so we're gonna work on that. Anyway, that's my announcements. And before we go, we're not gone yet, but I want to say it now because with my aged mind, I might forget. I want to give a huge shout out to Rob and David Martinez-Luis and everybody else who helped to contribute to the bringing together of this this slow smoke contest, and Rob for moderating it. You know, we have a new celebrity. It's really awesome. So thank you guys. You're the bomb. Seriously. So going back to the Zoom room here, last words. What you got?
Well, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone. It was very fun. And I did practice my slow smoke, but it was, I had a hard time getting through 3 grams of tobacco. It was too much for me. And also, next week is not to be missed with Marty Pulvers, my partner and husband, Brad. He is in a Zoom later today, and Marty's part of that. And I always listen in and have a good time listening to him. So, and I need to go help Brad do something. So goodbye, everybody, and we'll see you next week.
See you, Silver. Hey, bye. Bye-bye.
Justin, this was your first contest also?
Yes.
Yeah. What was it like for you?
Oh, it's a blast. I had a lot of fun. I didn't think I was going to make it past 40. Because it was my first time with matches, like I was saying, and only my second time trying to slow smoke and actually keeping my time.
29 minutes and 28 seconds.
There is for those of you who are also older, a Woody Allen movie called Play It Again, Sam. You guys ever remember that movie? So there's a scene in there. Woody Allen and Diane Keaton are talking. They're having an affair, and she asks him, "What do you think about, when you're doing?" And he goes, "Baseball." And then she says a line after that, which I won't repeat, so we don't want to lose our PG-13 status. But anybody think of other things while you're doing the competition? Baseball, for example?
I was going to say, the thing for me is that you were talking about the concentrations. I didn't really concentrate on my pipe so much. You know what I mean? I practiced a couple of other times. The last meeting we had, which was 2 weeks ago, I actually practiced then. I've been about 30 minutes, and it was like getting the fold on the plate to be right for the pipe. You know what I mean? Was the big thing this week, and I think I finally nailed that on, this smoke. And but it was weird too. Is that of course my computer went into a total glitch mode right when I'm coming on at 11 o'clock here, and so I had to restart. And then while I was restarting, I'm going, well, I might as well load up because they're probably doing that now. I was just glad that I was able to get here at a time when, and still have time to join it with the start. So, but yeah, it was more just listening to what everybody else was saying and just relaxing. That's was the big thing. So
yeah. Well, we accomplished what we were actually Robin and David actually planned is to have fun. So that's the most important thing about it. So the camaraderie, joking around, that's all that matters.
That actually is one of the, I think one of y'all talked about, this is more fun than a real slow smoke. And I would say it is because, I was an observer for about half of it, and it was a lot more fun to watch you guys hear the dialogue and watch it. So that was all fun. I don't think that'd be as much fun watching a real slow smoke.
For those of you guys, so I'm curious about that because this is the first one I've ever done. So for those of you who've been to a in-person slow smoke, what's it like? Are they quiet? Is it like golf? I mean, what's going on when they're
people sit down around the table and you have drinks and you chit chat. People take it easy. There's a couple of people who are like, "Don't talk to me," and they only look at the pipe and everything. There's a few of them, but the best time is like when they put any like bourbon or whatever in front of you, but you cannot touch it for the first 5 minutes, and you can see the guys waiting and waiting until the first 5 minutes come up so they can pour their drinks.
Yeah, but usually it's much quieter than we had it here.
Yeah, I agree.
The reason, Dimitri, is just because normally it's a table of 5 to 10 people, while here is like 30 plus people at the same time talking.
I can just see it. So there's a commentator with a really low voice saying, and now in the number 3 spot, we've got Justin, who's down to 2/3 of a bowl, but he's puffing very slowly.
Did anybody perish a drink?
I'm sorry, guys. I've been muting here. We've got like, I don't know what it is with all the boats right now, but can you hear them?
Nope.
Now they're all. It was really loud, so I've been muted. But
right now, yeah.
This was a lot like our competitions, to be very honest with you. Our competitions at Paul's Pipe Shop, it's everybody talking, everybody having a good time, laughing at the first one going out. The guy that spills his pipe.
I was going to say, if your pipe drops out of your mouth, is that automatically disqualify you?
Only if it goes out.
Oh, if it goes out, right? Dumps out.
Right as it was time to start, I bumped my pipe and spilled some tobacco out of it. So that was probably my saving grace right there. I've got to try to hit the pipe right at the beginning of the next.
I'm just trying to imagine the 3 hours. The guy that won the longest is 3. You said 3, more than 3 hours. The record.
And it is with less two factors you guys had today.
Ours are normally 2 grams of tobacco.
Yeah. And the world record basically is 3 hours in slow smoking.
3.5 hours.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
That's like just keeping.
And the world record holder, he's not even pipe smoker. He only does it for competition. It's Italian guy, I don't remember his name.
There is people who only participate for these things just to get a record and prizes.
Yeah, but on that record time, how many grams did they smoke?
3 grams.
3 grams by international rules. 3 grams.
3 grams and they smoke it in 3 hours?
Yeah, that's basically having like 1 amber smoker in there and light the next piece of tobacco from that amber, and the next one, it's not really smoking. It's definitely not for enjoyment. It just was the record.
It was people like Les. I was observing him all the time because sometimes he moved. Sometimes I don't know if he was puffing or not. And he used to puff like maybe once every 45 seconds to a minute. So it's like, are you still puffing?
Here's a future episode maybe on, and this is just kind of me showing my ignorance. How do you fold a pipe? What's the right way to do it? I know what I do, but I don't know that it's right.
I put a little bit of rubbed out in the bottom, folded for the next 2/3 or so, and then a little bit of loose on top.
But how do you fold it? I mean, when you fold it, what does that entail? Is it half one way, half another way? What do you do? I mean,
half the long, make the longer shorter, and then roll the rest up.
Yeah, I was told hot dog hamburger.
Mm. And the other thing, making sure that when you put the bottom of the hole, once you fold it twice, making sure the bottom it's kind of concave or round, like the bottom of your pipe, so it fits perfect. And whatever crumbs fall on top of, normally people do it on top of a piece of paper or something. You just grab these ones, put them on top, and these ones are the ones that helps the flake to burn faster and better.
So the fold goes in first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I'm doing it right.
Does anybody cut their flakes up into cubes? I've heard of that. I've never tried it.
Well, that's what we do in our competition, Justin. Ours are cubed, but I believe it's a burley that we do.
But it's a flake first, and you cut it.
No, it's a straight cube cut. They don't. We don't.
Yeah.
Does anybody cut up their flakes though? I mean,
I've done it with Watch City Cigar, Old Dominion, because they have such thick. Okay. I haven't done it often enough to have a lot of success with it. I still struggle to get them burn well.
Another weird thing that people do with a lot of knowledge is in the 5 minutes you have to prepare your normally ready wrapped tobacco. They start separating the Virginias from the Burleys from the Cavendis, and they put the Virginia at the bottom, they put the Cavendis in the middle, and they put the Burley at first. Technically that lasts longer because the barley is so slow, so you can last maybe 40 minutes with that. Then the Cavendis get together, and then the Virginias is the one that lasts longer light, and that's the reason why they put it at the bottom, and that's why they last over 2-3 hours.
And they have 5 minutes to do that?
Yes.
Wow. Cool.
Those are professional freaks.
Those are full finger.
That OCD people.
Justin, one of the guys from Kansas City Pipe Club had some instructions about cutting flakes into cubes.
Nice. Seems like that would, help with a slow smolder.
Yeah, well, cube cuts will definitely burn slower, but it's harder to keep it lit. There is greater chance with the cube cut that it will go out like long time before you finish it all.
Interesting.
Other people, they do another thing. Another trick is like the tamper that Dimitri saw is the tamper that they give you, a chunk of wood with no pikes or anything. So sometimes they get, when you get like stem from the tobacco, they use this one to just poke on your tobacco to make some room before tamping. And there is other people. Another trick is you get one of these same chunks or like what did I say, the stems, the big thick ones, and they put it right. What am I? They put it right here next to the hole, so it leaves you like some room, and they can keep moving this one to give some room if the tobacco is clogged. I mean, there's so many rules and videos and readings about how to fill your pipe.
Guys, this is what regulation tamper looks like.
Yeah, that's all.
This is a half-inch tamper from the actual competition.
Is that just a half-inch dowel then, Dimitri, or 3/4 inch?
Yeah, it's about half-inch, I would say.
Is it the same circumference than the hole for your pipe? Is it the exact same size? When you put in the hole of your pipe, is it the exact same size of the hole? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So it's wow.
Well, gentlemen, I hate to say it because I hate to say it every week, but it's that time. The time bell's about to ring. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. For those of you who are watching or maybe watching this in the future, or maybe just wandered in over there on YouTube or Facebook or whatever, first of all, I want to say thank you very much for hanging out with us. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, Virtual Pipe Club, I don't know what you've been waiting for, but do that now. You could just do that now and, click the little icon there so that you know when the meetings happen and when we put up some other videos and whatnot. Next week, as I said, we have Marty Pulvers, who will be here telling us all kinds of stories, and then we'll talk about the rest of the schedule coming up. For those of you who were napping through the last 2 hours, we just concluded our first ever Virtual Pipe Club virtual slow smoke contest. Les Young was the winner. Jürgen, our very own Jürgen, was the runner-up. I was in 4th place, which is, for me, that's a win. I'm telling you.
That's not too shabby.
It's not too bad. That's right. Anyway, as I say every week, you guys are the highlight of my week. I really do appreciate you letting me hang out with you because you are the best group of guys I've ever met. Whatever you believe in doing, I encourage you to do it. Whether you got your vaccine, whether you wash your hands, wear your mask, whatever, just take care of yourself, man. Just take care of yourself because I want to see you back again. And that's all that I got to say. I'm going to shut off the live stream, but Rob, if you would hang out a minute, I got a quick question for you if you don't need to run off. And on that note, I'll see you guys next week.
All right.
Bye.